Okay, hey, welcome to my channel. This is Britt, Transcending with Britt, and I'm excited to have you guys here. So day 2, I'm on it again. I'm back at it. I'm feeling like I want to use my goddess deck again, but I also am leaning towards Abraham Hicks Into the Vortex. This one is a really good one, especially when it comes to dealing with relationships. So we're gonna dive into that today. We'll probably pull a little bit from here, but this is Transcending with Britt, and I do readings and intuitive insight when it comes to life and leveling up and just being your best self. I love to do this kind of content because for me, it has been really helpful using the cards to help guide me. Of course, my faith is in God, and it will always be in God. And I don't think that they are two separate. I think that they go together. I think everything that is created in this universe is an extension of who God is. Now, there is dark, negative things that people can use things for, but I think when you're using it for the light and for something positive, then it's all good. It's all great. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but I need to say that. The card that came out was Shine. And you can see it's this beautiful art. This is I love this deck because of the artwork. It's so beautiful if you like really look at it. Before I read the description, I do want to take a look at it and see what is coming up and coming out. And I feel like shining means that inner burning to show up and shine as bright as you can in the world, being fruitful with your gifts and your talents and your abilities. This picture here just shows all of the tree is flourishing, right? There's this beautiful growth and evolution that's there. And I look at that and I just see abundance. I see the ability to just create and become any and everything that you desire and not holding yourself back. If you have a dream, if you have something that you want to pursue, it's like literally I just opened it up and it went right to the page, which is crazy. But really, really dope, really, really dope. Okay, let's read it. You were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with courage to be seen and heard. Ooh, your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding, shrinking. There's no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everyone. You're not. If everyone likes you, you're not really being you. Ooh, if everyone likes you, you're not really being you. That was something I felt too. Goddess declaration. I am ready to be seen and heard. I am ready to be seen and heard. I feel like this was kind of, not to make it about me, because it's not about me. It's all about y'all. But I feel like we have shared experiences, and that's why you're here, and that's why you're connecting to my energy. But I had a fear of being seen and being heard, and more so being heard. I had a little bit of fear of being seen, but the voice part, being able to share my story, being able to talk about some of the things I went through, some of the hardships I went through, some of the pain I experienced, that was so hard for me to show up and share, especially online with others. But you just don't know who can be impacted by your story of survival, of overcoming, of resilience. You just don't know. And I remember when I had gone through a really tragic season in my life, my mom was encouraging me to talk about it and to share. She's like, you should share it. You should talk about it. And I was just like, I can't. I was like, I cannot do that. It's too hard. And so I ended up not doing that right away because I just needed time to heal. But now I'm ready to be seen. So you may have been going through something similar where it's like you've gone through something that hurt so bad that it silenced you. But don't let the pain silence you. Don't let the trauma silence you. Some of the best ways to heal is to get it out, whether it's creatively, whether it's speaking straight up, like whatever it is. It's good to just get it out of your system. So let's dive into the vortex. I love listening to Abraham Hicks. I've been listening for years to to just the concepts and the ideas and the thoughts that come. It's really good information, and it has helped me in my journey in my life. And you know, it's nice to see that they have a deck, an oracle deck that we can use. So let's go ahead and pull a card. Inspired action is always pleasurable action. See, this is right in alignment with shine. So you shine, take that step forward to be seen, to be heard, and then it's inspired action. So taking inspired action is allowing yourself to get that inspiration before you take the step forward. A lot of times we try to just force ourselves to do it, and we're not really inspired. We're not really encouraged to do it. But when you're inspired and you take action, it is blissful. Let me tell you, it is blissful. So take care of yourself first. You first take care of yourself, and that inspiration will organically start to show up. And taking care of yourself, meaning like eating healthy, going to the gym, working out, praying, meditating, spending time reading books that inspire you, being around people that lift your spirit. That's a huge one. Making choices that serve you better instead of doing things you really don't want to do or that you're not really excited about doing. Okay, the dominance of your thought is what brings everything to you and is what is behind the actions that you offer. By seeking good feeling thoughts that align you with your source, your actions will then always feel good. You cannot muster enough action to compensate for the misaligned thought, but action that is inspired from aligned thought is always pleasurable action. Okay, so my last video, we talked about the dream and not believing, like you have this thing you want to do and you don't truly believe in it. And this is just even more in depth on that topic, because not only believing in a dream, your thoughts have to align with the dream. Your thoughts have to align with believing this is possible, believing that this is going to happen for you. Like no negative thoughts towards it, no contrast or contradictory thoughts towards it. You just have to have pure thought towards it. Oh, this is good. I feel led to get another goddess card, so I'm going to just switch it up and go back to that. I don't know why, but I felt led to get one of these. But I miss this channel so much. I miss doing these videos. It was so much fun when I first started, and I loved it. It was something that felt so aligned for me. But you know, you gotta really protect your peace. You gotta protect your spirit. You gotta protect your dreams. And I think for me, I let a lot of people tell me what I should and shouldn't do, and I fell into that, you know, and that it sucks when that happens, because people don't understand your dreams. They don't know exactly what you're supposed to do on this earth, and if you let them run your life or tell you how to live, then you'll never reach your goals. You'll never reach your goals. You have to be free. All right, let's get these cards. Let's get these cards. Okay, so we got Harvest. Oh, we got some good cards. Look at that. Look at that. And see if you guys can see her dancing there. There you go. And let it focus a little bit. Ooh, a harvest is coming. Let me tell you. And then we got good juju again. So I think everything's working on in your favor and on your side, as long as you trust this process, you trust this journey, you trust where you're going, and allow spirit to guide you into this next phase, this next journey. Harvest is always good. Of course, that means you're gonna be bringing some more into your reality, some more abundance, wealth, whatever the case is. That alignment to the things that you truly desire, whether it's love, whether it's a new opportunity, a new job. Give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. Epiphanies. Okay, you're prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. The creation of them. Now remember, it said that inspired action is pleasurable. Inspired action is pleasurable. the harvest is not just fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessings you being here another day on earth, that is all harvest. That is all harvest. And I mentioned this in my last video. Just the fact that you're breathing, the fact that your body is actually working and doing, you're able to visualize, see, hear, taste, all the senses. That is a blessing. That is a harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, or goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? So think of a way. What can you do? Can you give back? Can you volunteer? It's this great season for volunteering, doing food drives, being involved in helping others, taking the focus off of what you want, don't have, and starting to put it on, how can I serve the community I'm in? Okay, so we're always prospering. We're always prospering. That's a great mindset. We're always prospering. All right, so I'm not gonna do a super long video today because I have a long day. I'm gonna be at a grand opening all day long today, and then I have a comedy show after that. So I'm literally gonna have the longest day ever. But I just want to share with you guys that recently I had did a complete shift in my diet, and from shifting what I'm putting in my body and also going to the gym and working out, and then taking the time to journal and to pray and to meditate, those things have been helping me have more energy, more vibrancy, more excitement for life, more pleasurable experiences when it comes to taking action. Life still be life in. I don't think that's ever going to change, hopefully in 2026, I'm not on the Lord's strongest soldier list next year. But, and I pray you guys aren't either. And as we come to the end of this year, I pray that you guys take this time to reflect and pray and ask for guidance in your next season, in your next endeavor. And I just pray that blessings over all of you guys. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.